Have they all hatched? This is the question. And if they have, we can go and release them.
And I think they might have. There was one sticking out of an egg earlier.
Oh my God, look at that bundle.
Look at you.
Bloody
And
hell.
look, and then in the water, yeah.
Now, I think we have full hatch. I'm going to have to check.
That each one is hatched out.
But yeah, we're going to do a count.
So, coastal carpet pythons.
Oh, you've got over a dozen there.
4, 5, 6, 7,
You can't count
8.
them. It's over a dozen.
Yeah, it's well over a dozen. And all of them are alive.
Oh, don't come out of there.
That's okay. All of them are alive. We have not lost any.
No.
Excellent.
That's amazing, isn't
Pretty
it?
amazing, isn't it?
Some are a little bit skinnier than others
she
when you
didn't
do a
think they would
comparison.
Well, they're lucky.
She did not think they would hatch.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a size difference.
But there was hope when Carl was here because he said, I think they will.
Yay!
right.
Another job for today.
Yep.
So you're just checking that all the eggs have hatched?
Yep, making sure
That's a
that
fat one there.
It is indeed, Liv. It is.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that one is a long one. Look how it's grown. Look at that. Look at
They've
that. Look at the
grown, yeah.
size of it already. Look.
they hatch at that size.
They've all hatched.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14. Okay, well, take one at a time when you empty out this.
That'll be fun. They'll all scarper, won't they?
Oh yeah.
Do it. Do you want me to do it so that I get the footage? So that you get the footage? Actually, my video glasses will be fogged up too.
Okay, let's just wait.
Yeah. Hello, kids.
Releasing all the little
Look at
carpet
how
pythons
little
that
one
hatched.
that one there is.
Yeah, there's some quite different sizes in there when you really look at them.
Yeah. That one's a huge one. Are you going to get out or not?
Well, we've got 14 of them here.
Mm-hmm.
So we counted the eggs. So little guys, now we are releasing them when they've just come out of their eggs in the last 24 to 48 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Now some people do hold them
Keep
until
them.
they shed their first skin, which is usually at around 7 to 10 days. But we're choosing not to do that
Oops.
because in the wild they're on their own. Mum disappears off into the bush and the babies all disappear and scatter. So we're going to go with what nature does, and they can all go and find their own food.
Hello, littlest. Yes, you don't have to come back to us. The aim is that you go further. Yeah? Here we are. Oh, look at you all.
I'll just move that a fraction and we'll get them.
Yeah?
Off
There
you
we
go
are.
into the bush. I want you all to head off into the bush.
Look, we've got a great big buffy one and a tiny little one. Look at that. Big and little.
And I
You're gonna
think
go in
this is
here?
the last 2.
There we are. Off you go. Off you go.
One for you,
One for me.
and I've got the very last. You've got a big one, I've got a little one. And I just want to make sure they're off in the bush before I leave.
Yeah. Come on, darlings.
Have you two?
Right. How about going that way? This way. You're supposed to be going this way, away from the road, darling. There we are.
Yeah, you
Oops.
two, away from the road.
Do they make noise?
Oh, they
Little hissy noise?
they might do a little.
Look at this
hissy
one.
noise.
Look at this one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, look. They've disappeared already, those ones.
I
Excellent.
can see a couple of little heads here. There's a tail disappearing. There's a little head. Off you go. Now I want you to go.
Yeah, we
into
put a
the
bit further
green.
in.
Because otherwise a kookaburra might come along and spot you and you'll be
A
dinner.
tasty morsel.
There you go. Follow your mates.
So when they start shedding their first shed in about 10 days, when they're big enough to shed more, the grasses will help them shed their shed.
The moisture on the ground will help, and the humidity up here will make it easier to shed. And after their first shed, they'll usually start eating.
Yeah. Hey, that's exciting, isn't it? This is not something that happens in the city, in the middle of the city.
There we go.
Mind you, I still wouldn't do snakes, even in the city.
All gone. Can't tell where they've gone.
Exactly.
I wish
Not
they
even
were.
any tails left? No.
No, no tails left.
No
Oh,
heads?
Wait a minute.
Keep going, sweetheart. Very dense undergrowth. Really nice, a dead end. Lots of moisture. Thick bush.
And there's a river just over the other side there, not only about probably 500, 800 metres as the crow flies.
Yep. Okay. So, perfect.
Absolutely perfect. Good luck, little ones.
Hello, kids.
Releasing all the little carpet
How
pythons
little
that have
one
hatched.
that one there is.
Yeah, there's some quite different sizes in there when you really look at them.
Yeah. That one's a huge one. Are you going to get out or not?
Well, we've got 14 of them here.
Mm-hmm.
So we counted the eggs. So little guys, now we are releasing them when they've just come out of their eggs in the last 24 to 48 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Now some people do hold them
Keep
until
them.
they shed their first skin, which is usually at around 7 to 10 days. But we're choosing not to do that.
Oops.
Because in the wild, they're on their own. Mum disappears off into the bush and the babies all disappear and scatter. So we're going to go with what nature does, and they can all go and find their own food.
A littlest.